My skills once provided food for my clan. Now they will provide vengeance.
My actions speak for me. Neptulon guide you.
The Fathom Ray population is eating all of the coral buds to the east. If we do not cull their numbers, we may have an environmental catastrophe on our hands. Once you have finished, report to the Quartermaster to claim your reward.
The Naga will never break us.
Greetings, Onu. How goes the hunt?
Beware the creatures of the sea.
The Naga attack us relentlessly, so there is precious little time to hunt for food and supplies. You have brought many soldiers to our camp, so we must hunt while we have the chance, or we will soon run out of food.
Honor the fallen.
Let us aid Onu with the hunt. Now that we have joined forces with your alliance, there are many mouths to feed.
Brave of you to join our cause.
The meat from this hunt shall nourish our bones.
Farewell, traveler.
There is nothing like fresh meat to strengthen the bones and lift the spirits of weary soldiers.
May the Tide Hunter favor you.
Browse at your leisure. Save what you will need.
This will ease our efforts in Nazjatar.
The tides will provide. Return when you can.
My brethren reported that you were quite skilled in the field. We are honored to have you here.
Leave nothing behind.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
The Naga are our true enemy. All other efforts in Nazjatar are second to disrupting the Naga's operations. If you want to be an asset to our cause, then destroying the enemy is a quick way to earn your way here. When you have completed your task, report to the Quartermaster to claim your reward.
Be careful.
The time for dreaming is over. Be careful who you trust.
We have much to do. However, we are all weary and require rest. Decisions made while fatigued are almost always the wrong ones to make. The Amcoen have offered their home to us, yet they are barely holding on themselves. We should do what we can to support them while we think about our next move. See what you can do to aid their hunting parties. It may be the only way we survive in this place.
The Alliance will endure.
What's mine is yours. We are dangerously low on all of our supplies. Please, you must go out and collect as much as you can. Please return with any resources you find, Quartermaster. I'll see what we can scrounge together.
Can I do anything for you? Never give up.
The Naga are our true enemy. All other efforts in Nazjatar are second to disrupting the Naga's operations. If you want to be an asset to our cause, then destroying the enemy is a quick way to earn your reward. When you have completed your task, report to the Quartermaster to claim your reward.
Have you seen the Ancoan? Impressive fighters, but a bit standoffish. Too bad. We'd be stronger together.
The rebuilding continues. Aldiel Shalah.
We have much to do. However, our troops are weary and need rest. Decisions made when tired are often the wrong ones. These unshackled have offered to aid us with what forces they have. If we hope to survive down here against Azshara's forces, we will need to support our new allies. Join one of their hunters and aid them in their tasks. We will remain here and discuss our next move.
We find strength in the Horde.
It's great to see you. Hold on to hope.
The Fathom Ray population is eating all of the coral buds to the east. If we do not cull their numbers, we may have an environmental catastrophe on our hands. Once you have finished, report to the Quartermaster to claim your reward.
We need to keep this passage safe for our scouts. Close up those vents.
Hello, friend.
There is a special kind of kelp that only grows near the vents. Our healers use these to help treat our friends in New Home. My kind don't have much of a chance down there, but you do. Gather up some of the vent kelp sprouts in the Dragon's Teeth Basin and bring them to Neffen.
We've got your back.
Something on your mind?
My champion seeks to earn glory in my name. It would be cruel of me to deny him this opportunity.
It's too far away.
Interesting. One day, I may allow you to serve as my champion.
Need a hand? We need to keep this passage safe for our scouts. Close up those vents.
It's too far.
Useful resources here in Nazjatar. You can use it for medicine, clothes, food. It's very versatile. It matters far more to us than those metals the Naga are always looking for. Let them have it!
Keep up the good work!
Hiya! Welcome, Land Dweller. It is too late for me, my friends. The controllers work us, and work us, and we have no rest. We have lost so many. Please free the others. Don't let them share my fate. We're all in this together. If I'd been put on one of these work crews, I might have never broken free. The people here haven't been broken yet. There's still a chance. We've got this!
The flesh will feed the dead!
Do you need anything?
Welcome, Land Dweller. You're a sight for sore eyes. How can I be of help? It's great to see you. Do you need anything?
I'm myself again.
Loktar.
Did the brave commander reach the end of his days? Sarchief was a high-ranking commander. Among the Naga, these people will sleep better knowing he is gone.
For the Horde.
Hello, friend. No one left behind.
Were you able to find the special vent kelp?
Be careful out there.
These are perfect. A little kelp goes a long way.
United, we will overcome.
Every Kelphin we set free makes the Naga a little weaker. I heal who I can.
We're all in this together.
Don't have all day. You need me, you know where to find me.
Thank you for your contribution.
See you around. Stay sharp.
This will ease our efforts in Nazjatar.
Try not to be too reckless.
This will ease our efforts in
You need
Nazjatar.
me, you know where to find me.
See what can be of use.
We are dangerously low on all of our supplies.
The
Please,
tides
you
will
must go
provide.
out and collect as much as you can. Please return with any resources you find, Quartermaster.
Let us finish this.
Seize those supplies! Don't let the Naga have any advantage!
RLGR jumps around anxiously and points toward the cave. He makes a scary face and pinching motions with his hands.
Varga. Ah, Monsieur Nargel.
RLG Marar. Less.
Azara has been terrorizing the seas since the days when my shell was shiny. It's about time someone stood up to her.
Have you come to examine my wares? Return when you can. Leave
This will
nothing
ease our
behind.
efforts in Nazjatar.
Save
Thank
what
you for your
need.
contribution.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
Excellent work. Your efforts have helped us rebuild our supplies and gained our friends some much-needed combat experience. They have entrusted us with this item, which appears to be quite magical. I cannot harness the power, but perhaps your Heart of Azeroth can. Take it. May it do us some good in this strange place.
Aldiel Shalar. What I do for Quel'Thas.
There's no telling what awaits us within this land. We cannot press forward without first knowing exactly what we're up against. Although our new allies have suffered greatly at the hands of the Naga, their hardships will not be in vain. The Kelfin should have invaluable knowledge of Azshara's forces. With their help, we might be able to learn more about how our enemies operate. Speak with Neri, and see what insight she can provide.
If we are to push further into Azshara's realm and obtain the Tidestone, we will need to know the lay of the land.
Good to see you, kid. You want some insight into the Naga? I can. You what I. But Kelfin who are still being captive can give you a first-hand account. Catch you next time! Glad to have you around. The Kelfin are no strangers to Azshara's cruelty. She commands creatures of darkness that entrap my kind and warp their mind. They eat away at their memories until nothing's left but an empty husk. If you can get to them soon, perhaps they'll still be in a state worth saving. We got you covered. We've long believed that the ocean is big enough for all that wish to call it home. Unfortunately, the Naga don't see it that way. They kill and capture our kind without remorse. And it's about time they paid the price.
Around the area. Keep hold of them, no matter what you gotta do.
Something on your mind? We've long believed that the ocean is big enough for all that wish to call it home. Unfortunately, the Naga don't see it that way. They kill and capture our kind without remorse. And it's about time they paid the price. Well, look what the tide brought in! Good to see you, kid. My head doesn't feel right. I need some air. Oh, Fen, what have they done to you? I'm quick like an eel! What happened? How did I get here? Naga will pay for what they've done.
I can feel my legs again.
What did they do to you, Kono?
I'm glad you found us. I didn't have a chance to thank you for saving our hides back there. Oh, hey there.
I thought I'd die in that cave. Sometimes I wished it. Thank you for getting me out of there.
My head still hurts.
We're all in this together.
If they're dead, they can't hurt me anymore. If I keep telling myself that, soon enough I'll believe it, right?
Never give up.
It feels good to be me again. I have you to thank for that. My head still hurts from the Zoetroid's influence, but I think the others are worse off. Put some of this salve on their wounds, and I'll do my best to tell you what I know about the Naga.
Azara has minions across all of Nazjatar. The Azari summoners can force the tides to do their evil bidding. Some of the Naga have learned to harness the void. They call themselves the Shirikas. But the Zanjir are the ones who should worry you the most. They're hiding something powerful within their military strongholds.
Welcome, land dweller.
Whatever is hidden within the stronghold needs to be destroyed.
The ocean is our home, too.
Entering a stronghold alone would be a death wish. The Zanjir slaughter outsiders on sight. The only way to get in without being killed is to appear to be under the effects of a Zoetroid. Even then, the mind shackled are put to work. You must obey all commands, or they will know your mind is still your own. Once the Zanjir believe you are mind shackled, it should be easier to navigate their domain and uncover their secret.
We will get a message to our allies. They should know the risk you're about to take.
Ugh, is this disguise really necessary?
Why aren't you working? Get over here! This better be important.
What use are you to us if you're not working?
Back to work. Why are you still standing there?
It's time for the snapdragons to feed. But it's a job best left to someone a little more expendable. The beasts will eat anything, including your arm if you don't move it away quickly enough. Luckily for you, they've developed a taste for Chitterspine Row.
Get out of my sight, drudge!
It seems the Shirikas are never satisfied with the number of pearls we source for them. They're always demanding more. That's before you came along. It was my job to crawl around the cavern, cracking open clams. So, you see, you have some purpose, other than being a mindless sack of flesh.
Back to work!
Got some supplies for you. Pick them up from the drop zones on your map.
You managed to keep your limbs! Get out of my sight, drudge!
I'm surprised they didn't make a meal out of you.
Why are you still standing there?
Do you have them all?
Back to work!
Eager to please, aren't you?
Why are you still standing there?
For a squid head, you sure are making my life easier. I guess you get to live long enough to complete another task. Our new weapons are forged from some foreign material that I don't quite trust. You won't catch me sharpening any blades, but the work still needs to get done. Get to it.
Get out of my sight, drudge!
Champion, Fen informed me of your incursion into the Naga camp. What have you found? The eternal sun still guides us.
I recognize the craftsmanship. This is Priscilla Ashvin's work. She must have taught the Naga how to forge Azerite weaponry. But why?
The light of the Sunwell be with you.
We cannot expect to succeed in any battle where our enemies are using light weaponry. No, we must find a way to even the playing field.
It is safe to assume that the Naga are maintaining an arsenal of these weapons. If we can determine where they are being stored, we can seize them for ourselves and arm our allies. Oculith has devised a method to detect trace amounts of Azerite. Provide him with whatever he needs to do so.
Anar Amenos.
The Azerite refinement process creates a byproduct that, invisible to the naked eye, but is easily seen with refracted, bioluminescent light. The seafloor is littered with creatures that produce just what we need to track down this weapons cache.
May your path be clear.
Locating the weapons cache shouldn't be a problem once we have the proper tools. A little light and a lot of bioluminescent fluid is all we need. It all seems rather simple, doesn't it? But the key is in the deep sea crystal used to refract the light. I am told that the Bloodfin tribe covets these crystals, so it shouldn't be too much trouble to get your hands on one.
Respect magic, or it will break you.
that be enough for now? Better to lose one battle and fight another day. Still be having much to do here.
What is our destination?
Do you have the ooze?
Tell the laugh.
It's stickier than expected, but should still work.
Test. Observe.
Have
Repeat.
you found the crystal?
May your path be clear.
The clarity on this gem is rather remarkable, wouldn't you say? I think it'll do nicely.
Test. Observe.
I've
Repeat.
fashioned a device that will emit bioluminescent light when toggled on, allowing you to see any Azerite residue that lingers. It should give you a clear trail to the weapons cache. Good luck.
I will lead our allies back to safety. Be careful. The Naga will not part with their armaments easily.
When the Kelphin are finally free, we'll show everyone that we can become more than the Naga tried to make us. This must be the place.
I must say, you Naga excel at taking orders. These weapons are among the most powerful I've ever created.
I'm afraid.
You face far greater forces than you know.
That one was for my friends. This is your last warning. I can still offer you mercy. Leave now, and I will call off the assault.
Azara! Azara! You cannot leave me here to die! We had a deal!
Contain yourself, human. Show faith in your queen. I would not let them take you. Not before you have fulfilled your destiny.
the beauty of Eversong endures.
It seems Azshara's influence reaches even further than we thought. Ashvana may have escaped, but at least we have secured the weapons.
We find strength in the Horde.
Ashvane won't trouble us for now, but our situation remains perilous. I must consider our next move. In the meantime, we should continue to build upon our relationship with our new allies, the Unshackled. Test them in combat. Train them while you can. We will need their aid in the battles to come. We will show them that through unity, there are no obstacles that can stand in our way.
We are a nation on the rise.
Entertain your queen. Surely you must realize the futility of resisting me. For each minion you dispatch, 2 more take its place.
Hey there. Have a good one.
It's not every day that you encounter the remnants of a lost civilization beneath the ocean. I never would have imagined that I'd have the opportunity to explore the lost city of Nazjatar, and on solid ground at that. There are many secrets here to uncover. If you come across any ancient highborn artifacts, please bring them to me. These relics could provide us with valuable clues regarding the mysteries of the Great Sundering. I feel as though we are barely scratching the surface so far.
See you around.
Nazjatar holds many secrets waiting to be discovered. Let our search begin.
Beware, champion. That creature's meek appearance belies its deadly strength. Strike it down with all of your might.
My wounds are too great!
Nazjatar has chosen me! I will slay you in her name! My queen, forgive
You need something? Incoming supplies. Check your map for the drop zones.
Whatever mysteries were hidden here beneath the ocean are now waiting to be revealed.
Safe travels.
Excellent work. Look at all of these highborn relics you've found. I will begin examining them at once.
See you later.
I yearn for the hunt.
Speaker Yuxia has requested that I direct you back to Mesomir when you have a chance. Our clan has prepared a gift for you to show our appreciation for the courage and valor you have shown in battle against the Naga. I am sure that you will find the gift of supplies to be a valuable addition to your arsenal as you continue your campaign against Azshara.
Safe journey.
The waters have much to offer.
You have brought honor to our clan. Please accept these additional supplies, along with our thanks.
Return when you can.
Prove our worth. We shall slay this monster in the Tidehunter's name.
Neptulon grants us strength. Neptulon grants us strength. The tide comes for you.
Thousands of years ago, and when the Well of Eternity was, and this land plummeted to the depths of the ocean, a great storm of magical energy was unleashed. To reach remnants of this magical energy still exist today. Gather the pearls from the ancient, mana-infused clams. These enchanted pearls may be powerful weapons in our fight against the Naga.
Potent magic resides within these pearls. They may prove useful against the Naga. The tide comes for you.
I don't have a target.
That's it, hero! Make them pay!
Incoming supplies. Check your map for the drop zones.
Ha! Now you've got them on the run!
We must make use of every advantage in our fight against the Naga. You have done well. I can sense a powerful energy emanating from within these pearls.
If there's one thing I've learned about dealing with Naga, it's that you have to strike decisively. Let's get to it.
Pain lingers in the wounds of Zilshari. Unlike the Uncohen, the elven spirits hold their vigil unwillingly.
See what can be of use.
Ah, how nice to see a proper end to the tale, thank you. I had always wondered why one would lock up one's dinnerware. If one does not much like or trust others, it becomes more obvious. Despite all of his efforts, they will end up in your hands. In the end, how droll?
The tides will provide. Save what you will need.
This will ease
Return
our
when you
efforts in
can.
Nazjatar.
Leave nothing
This will
behind.
ease our efforts in Nazjatar. Thank you for your contribution.
Hey there. Be careful.
Have anything
See
to
you later.
report? Well done. Inquisitor Thryza was a formidable foe and the high-ranking commander among the Naga.
Have a good one.
The time for dreaming is over. The Alliance will endure.
Good work. Your efforts have helped us establish some trust with our new allies and gain some much-needed combat experience in this strange place. They have entrusted us with this item. I sense incredibly power within. It is clearly attuned to the heart of Azerite. You should take it. Hopefully, it is of use to us.
Control your power, or it will control you.
There's no telling what awaits us within this land. We cannot press forward without first knowing exactly what we're up against. Our new allies have long been embattled with the Naga. They would know best how to navigate these waters. Speak with Blade Master Akani and see if they can provide some insight into how our enemies operate.
Obtaining the Tidestone must be our top priority. But it would be unwise to press further into Azara's realm without first knowing what we are up against.
We must remain alert. Azara must answer for her crimes.
You wish to know more about the Naga of Nazjatar. I am afraid these waters are as new to me as they are to you, but we may still be able to help each other.
Never break an oath. Strike true.
My clan came to Nazjatar, eager to destroy the Naga Queen. We were not prepared for the darkness that she commands. Our scouts knew this land best, but their knowledge now deteriorates, as their minds are, by Azshara's forces. Find and free our scouts, and you may still have a chance to. Their knowledge.
My clan will survive.
It is true that my clan has been battling the Naga for generations, but it was only in recent times that we took the fight to Nazjatar. Our leader was slain by the vile queen, and now honor binds my clan to this deep ocean. We will avenge their death or die, here trying. It is our way. Your mission aligns with our duty, so we will fight the Naga together. Slay their forces and bring us one step closer to honoring our promise.
Strike true.
a target.
All will be explained in time.
For Queen Azara!
We need to target someone first. I need to get closer.
Not bad. You remind me of a young, well, a young me.
We have you to thank for this brief respite. Our clan is in your debt.
My actions speak for me. Beware the creatures of the sea.
You fight like an Ankoan. You bring my clan honor with your actions today.
May the Tide Hunter favor you.
Compelled to do the mindless bidding of our enemies is a fate worse than death. There is no honor in that life.
The Naga
Sorry.
will never break
I
us.
owe you a debt. That much is clear. My mind still reels from the Zoetroid's influence, but I fear the others suffer more visible wounds. Apply this salve to their wounds, and I will do my best to share what I know of the Naga.
Azara's forces hold dominion over all of Nazjatar. The Azari are vile summoners, calling upon the tides to do their bidding. Those who wield the dark magic of the void call themselves the Shirakes. But the Zanjir are the ones who pose the gravest threat. Something powerful lies hidden within their military stronghold. I greet you.
Whatever is hidden within the stronghold needs to be destroyed.
Honor the fallen.
Entering the stronghold alone would be a death wish. The Zanjir slaughter outsiders on sight. The only way to get in without being killed is to appear to be under the effects of a Zoetroid. Even then, the mind-shackled are put to work. You must obey all commands, or they will know your mind is still your own. Once the Zanjir believe you are mind-shackled, it should be easier to navigate their domain and uncover their secret.
And I will send word to our allies informing them of your deeds. An unconventional approach. Let us hope for its success.
You, why aren't you working? Get over here! Make it quick!
What use are you if you're not working?
Back to work!
It's time for the Snapdragons to feed, but it's a job best left to someone a little more expendable. The beasts will eat anything, including your arm if you don't move it away quickly enough. Luckily for you, they've developed a taste for Chitterspine Row.
Get out of my sight, drudge!
It seems the Shirakes are never satisfied with the number of pearls we source for them. They are always demanding more. Before you came along, It was my job to crawl around the cavern, cracking open clams. So you see, you have some purpose, other than being a mindless sack of flesh.
Why are you still standing there? Look! You managed to keep your limbs! Back to work!
I'm surprised they didn't make a meal out of you.
Get out of my sight, drudge!
Do you have them all?
Why are you still standing there?
Eager to please, aren't you?
Back to work!
For a squid head, you sure are making my life easier. I guess you get to live long enough to complete another task. Our new weapons are forged from some foreign material that I don't quite trust. You won't catch me sharpening any blades, but the work still needs to get done. Get to it.
Why are you still standing there? That weapon, Landwalker! My queen! I've failed.
I don't have a target.
Champion, Adaru told me—
To honor one's ancestors is a noble pursuit, but one must always remember to honor the elements as well.
I recognize the craftsmanship. This is Priscilla Ashran's work. She must have taught the Naga how to forge Azerite weaponry. But why?
We all have our ghosts.
We cannot expect to succeed in any battle where our enemies are using Azerite weaponry. No, we must find a way to even the playing field.
It's safe to assume that the Naga are keeping a stockpile of these weapons somewhere nearby. If we can locate their cache, we can strip them of their arsenal and arm our own forces. Blade Master Okani has offered to aid us. Let's ensure the Ankoans have whatever they require.
What do you ask of the Waveblade?
My brief studies have shown that the refinement process, a byproduct that, invisible to the naked eye, but is easily seen with refracted bioluminescent light, that began us. Dasher Bay, and the seafloor is littered with creatures that produce just what we need to track down this weapon's cache.
Never break an oath.
Locating the weapon's cache should not be a problem once we have the proper tools. A little light and a lot of bioluminescent fluid is all that is needed. It all seems rather simple, does it not? F? but the key is in the deep sea crystal
Azara
used
must
to
answer
refract
for
the light. The Bloodfin tribe covets these crystals, so you should have no trouble obtaining one.
Greetings, traveler. My clan will survive.
Do you have the
Never
ooze?
break an oath.
The substance is stickier than expected, but should still work.
My clan will survive.
Have you found the crystal?
Strike true.
I am there. I can see why the Bloodfin covet these crystals. The gem is unlike any I've seen before.
Azara must answer for
I
her
have fashioned a
crimes.
device that will emit bioluminescent light when toggled on, allowing you to see any Azerite residue that lingers. It should give you a clear trail to the weapons cache. Good luck.
I will lead our allies back to safety. Be cautious, champion. The Naga won't relinquish their weapons easily.
I can sense that this is where we need to be.
I must say, you Naga excel at taking orders. These weapons are among the most powerful I've ever created.
This won't end well for you, I'm afraid.
You face far greater forces than you know.
This is your last warning. I can still offer you mercy. Leave now, and I will call off the assault. Azara! Azara! You cannot leave me here to die! We had a deal!
Contain yourself, human. Show faith in your queen. I would not let them take you. Not before you have fulfilled your destiny.
The true battle lies ahead. A single spark can set the
It seems
world
Azara's
aflame.
influence reaches even further than we thought. Ashvane may have escaped, but at least we have secured the weapons.
I know what must be done. I will never forget.
I doubt that will be the last we've seen of Priscilla, but at least she is no longer one of our immediate concerns. We must think carefully before making our next move. In the meantime, we should continue to build upon our relationship with our new allies, the Ankor. Work with them to secure the area and hone their skills. We're not out of the woods yet. I fear the biggest battle is still to come. Let's show them that together we can take on Azshara's forces and succeed.
Be careful who you trust.